Guys, I got another one for you today. I'm still here at the Gulfview Waterfront Resort in Marathon, Florida. That's the Florida Keys. Today is May 1st, and that's the opening of grouper season here. We're headed out today with Outbound Charters Captain Charles Turner to try to catch us a black grouper and some mahi and whatever else, snapper, whatever else we can get into. You guys are riding along. Good morning, guys. We are up before the sun today, fishing again with Capt Charles Outbound Charters. It is May 1st, the opening day of grouper season here in the Florida Keys. We're headed to meet him on his 34 CV. We're gonna go do some bottom fishing. Still a little breezy, but confident we're gonna put some fish in the box this morning. What's up, fellas?
Good morning.
Ready?
See, look, babe, we can get you one of these right now, 30% off. Why don't you want it?
Because I don't have a boat big enough to put one in.
But one day you will, and then you'll be happy that you have
When
it.
I grow up?
Yeah.
Alright, so we just left out of Sparky's Landing. Sun cracking the horizon there, guys. And we're actually in a 34 CV. So even when it's a little sporty like this, you can still go out and fish. Be a little bumpy, but we'll get there. That's why you take the ride out this side there. Jonathan's got the anchor drop down there. Working on getting some chum blocks out right now. Like I said, it's a hair sporty out here. What Jonathan's doing here is that's a chum block mixed with oats. Just putting a little bit out at a time. We're gonna get those fish hopefully up behind the boat here. Get the smaller snapper, that'll bring the groupers up. Okay, man, here we go. Just like that. I didn't have time to explain it. That.
There's a yellowtail.
The nice Florida Keys yellowtail there. Now what I was trying to say is, you're not fishing weight or anything, you're just drifting a bait back, leaving the spool open, and when the line starts to peel off the reel, close the bail and reel. You got them on.
Nice.
What we're doing is trying to create action. Get it going, then the bigger fish will show up.
Mass chaos.
What he's shaking there, guys, is frozen chum. That's pogies, chopped up menhaden, grinded. They freeze it in big blocks. There it is. Good job, babe. Ah, might have one. I think you got one, babe.
There it is. Oh, no.
Just close it and reel.
That's what I did. Tell me what to do.
I saw a hook set in there, didn't I?
I don't know. We can review the footage.
Yeah, replay.
Let's review. Oh, there she is. There she is. She said, screw you guys.
Catfish.
I know what I'm doing. Nice yellowtail, babe. Don't need no man.
I don't even bait the hook, right?
She baits her own hook and everything. She ties knots.
Not afraid. You should have seen me last night trying to
She
catch
drives
this
the
damn
boat,
barracuda.
everything.
Trying to catch a cuda?
Oh, it was a huge cuda.
I didn't even go down there.
Twice.
She had to call me. I was sitting on the couch.
I was like, I need you to come down here and, well, I couldn't do the wire. I didn't know how to do the wire. I was like, I need you to come show me this.
Get ready.
Here comes the big dog. He's dropping 50 wide on a bent butt.
Yeah, I was about to say you can either that or you can.
I've never caught a big black one.
What grouper is in season? Is it
All grouper, not red, black,
nice?
snowing.
I personally haven't caught them. We have a pretty good bottom fishery
Oh, that thing hit quick.
Oh, man. Real.
Get him.
That's him. You see all those bounces?
Hey. Use your big muscles, babe. It's such a tiny rod.
Not the size of the rod, right? There he is.
Oh yeah.
Oh!
Give him some slack.
Nice.
That's what we're after.
I was not
Beautiful
sorry.
fish.
That took all of 45 seconds.
Yeah, it's on
I mean,
camera.
from the time the bait went down.
That's why you wait, you know?
Yeah.
Let them get fired up.
Oh yeah.
That's why you go with outbound charters.
Yeah.
That's right. Right there.
Trust me.
That's it.
Tug crashes out here messing around. You would not have caught that fish.
No, for sure not. For your thumbnail.
How about that, y'all? 45 seconds into the bait being on the bottom.
And what kind of grouper is this one?
It's a black grouper.
Black grouper.
You get one for us too. My story.
So the fishing is slowed down a little bit. The problem we're having is we don't have a lot of tide. We don't have a lot of current. Chum's going straight down. You need some current to push that scent out and that bait out to bring things to you. We're gonna drop one more bait to the bottom and see if we can get a grouper. And if we don't, we might go try to do something different, mahis or whatever.
Sure.
Get him.
Charles, grab that level.
Sharky, sharky. Yep, I see him. He's coming. Here he comes. I can't tell. He's big.
Big one.
Huge.
Is that a sandbar?
I don't know what that is.
Ooh.
He's a big guy
Angry now. So on that note, I think we're gonna push off, try to catch some mahi, pelagic, something.
though. Something else.
The grouper bite, yellowtail was wide open as soon as we got here. It's hot and heavy. Caught a nice grouper, caught some yellowtails, and it just shut off because there's not much current. Sharks and kudas aren't helping either. We got two birds right here. Flying fish jumping. Jonathan went to the bow. He's got a caster, ripped 2 lines to troll out back. Crystal.
I told him, as soon as I start eating my sandwich, second bite.
I don't know if you heard him say, "That's you, babe," as he hands me the camera and proceeds to pick up the rod. It's all right. You get it, babe. You get it. Wait, what did Jonathan? What was that you said? Did you say divorce? You got to be married first. Still waiting on that.
We're married in the eyes of the Lord. I feel no need to involve the government. You want to flip him?
Look at them. They're such pretty fish.
They gotta be 20 inches, y'all. He's a good one.
He's a mad one.
20 minutes.
Beautiful fish.
Running and gunning. Outbound charters. We switched to something different. We made like a 5-minute run. We're already catching mahi.
What is this not getting here?
Crystal's got a slammer.
First bite.
That's every time. What Jonathan's referring to is he's working and tries to eat his lunch, get a hookup every time.
It's hard to be a little fish.
Yeah, I thought it was bigger than that. That's 2 fish, 5 minutes though.
Keeper though.
Oh yeah. That'll eat all day.
Okay. Got it. Yep.
Good job, babe. Now go put them in the box.
Okay.
Here. Wind blowing against the stream. Yep. Straight up. That's what's doing it so good down. Things like this. Like this fish on. Go, babe. Oh, the other one just got hit.
The other one got hit too?
Yeah. There we go. We're on.
Both of them.
No, this one's off.
Is he still on there?
Yeah, this
Oh, yeah.
one is. Point it the other way.
Ooh! Pandemonium.
Alright.
I'm hooked up.
Yeah, leave yours in.
Yeah, I see it. Crystal's got one in the boat. Woo! Everything can change in a second, y'all. Hooked up.
There you go.
Back on?
Yeah.
Okay.
No more behind the boat.
Oh man. Woo! You just gonna jump?
Good job, dude.
You stick that in the rod holder box. Alright.
There's more behind
All right. Classic. We got them behind the boat, schooled up. Now we're pitching them baits.
Nope. Keep mine.
Good, decent little fish, actually. He ate it right away. Doubled up. Here, I'm coming around, babe.
You walk towards the front of that one.
Is there a fish on that one?
Yeah, he's still on there.
Gotcha.
Okay, watch out. He put that one in the cooler.
Leave him still in the water for a second. And we
There's-
look for another one.
I think that one.
There's one still in the water back there.
About to hook up again. Got 8. Woo! Here.
Remember, always keep one in the water.
Look at-
They're such pretty fish.
We got one on every rod in the boat.
You gonna bring him in?
Yeah. Whoa, he just flipped a good one in.
Box the dolphin.
Go around. We got 2. They still under us?
I don't see him.
We got 2 in the water. We got 3 on right now. Here, get them, babe. Jonathan's just steady pitching baits and flipping fish into the cooler. Oh, oh.
Keep him in. Oh, sorry.
That one might be little.
Box is getting full now.
Tacos.
Yes.
This is why you come to the Florida Keys.
And fish.
Fish with Outbound charters, because it's been non-stop. Everything we wanted to do, they put us on. We want to catch grouper, we want to catch tarpon, we want to catch mahi. We did it
Yellowtail.
all. That's why I need a cameraman.
Why?
Because we're trying to film, we're both trying to catch fish. It just broke absolutely loose for a minute there. I think we put, what, a 6-pack in there?
I don't know. I was gonna peek, but I'm waiting for him to stop jumping around.
It's a little rough,
A little.
but we're catching fish, y'all.
They're in there. tell.
The crazy thing is, babe, point the camera at me. We're in a 34 right now, getting tossed around. Some dudes just came by in a 23, maybe 25.
I don't know. Look at this huge wave.
Well, here we go. I just got 8.
Oh my gosh. Oh man. What you got?
Mahi.
Maui Maui?
Ah.
You're following up.
Lost it?
He'll come for it. This is probably my favorite thing to do in the Keys, really. When you get on the one after the other Mahis, even if they're not huge, it's fun.
It's just fun, yeah.
And they're delicious. Make little dolphin fingers.
Well, it didn't get real rough until we got in the Gulf Stream.
Yeah.
That was about 450, so.
Hey, you know that scene, what is that?
The perfect storm.
The perfect storm, when he goes, I always find the fish.
I always find the fish. Always.
It's not calm weather, right? We came out to grouper fish. We were gonna push out a little bit, try to get some mahi. I think we said, hopefully they're in close. Well, now we're 20 miles offshore. It's probably a solid 6 foot, occasional bigger, but
Rogue wave.
we found the fish. He found the fish. Captain Charles.
Outbound.
Oh, I'm getting eaten right now.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm
Open the bill, open the bill. Let him eat it.
Yeah, you are. There's dolphin right on it.
Oh gosh. Just when we were trying to leave.
Here you go.
Let him
He's
eat.
eating it. He's eating it.
He dropped it again.
You got him?
Oh, there they go.
Oh, there he is. There he is. They're back. Look at
We were trying to leave.
Oh yeah, he's got fish with him. I see him.
He's in the water.
All right, babe, you're up. Give me a camera. Eating the bait right there. Crystal's ready.
Go ahead, set the hook.
Yeah, babe. Get him, girl. That's a better fish.
Nice schooly fish.
Schoolie. We'll put that one in the rod holder. Woo! Nice.
Into the cooler. Oh wow, look at him jump.
Yeah, we hadn't even turned the camera off. We're still catching fish.
Take the camera. Take the camera.
Yo, go, babe. You're up. You're up. Yeah, you. You catch them. Because I stole your first fish. Uh-oh, is that one pulling drag on you?
One feels like a good fish.
Looks better. Just easy with them, easy. Easy, that's a little bit better fish. Good job. Here, hold on, leave him in the water. Oh.
Leave him in?
Or here. Here.
Whew.
Grab that.
You're on. Let go of the fish. Just one after another after another. We were trying to leave. What were we thinking?
My bad. Well, we were trying to leave, but then we just put 3 more in the box. And they're still right here at the boat.
There it is.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that one that was swimming up on the
Get him,
boat?
babe.
That
Yeah,
one's...
he ate it the whole time.
You think that one had it?
Oh, yeah, I watched him eat it. He was just swimming around the boat with it in his mouth. That's good, though. I mean, he's nice and hooked.
Look at that wave right there. Woo! Look at that wave coming.
That was a good one.
That was a little bit better of fish. They're still all around us. All right, I think I said we were gonna leave a minute ago, but then we caught 3 or 4 more dolphin. Now we're gonna leave. We got a box full. We got all that we could take, enough for everybody.
Babe, it's not even noon.
It ain't even noon, y'all. We're gonna be back sitting in the pool in no time. Video never does the weather justice. It always people like, oh, that's not rough. And we're back. A little salty. Let's see what we got in here. Shoo! Look at that. That's a lot of mahi. But down under that mahi is a nice black grouper too. Look at him. Look at that grouper cheek. It's gonna be good dinner. Wow, that, yo. Let's see. 6, 7, 8, 9. Dang, we got more than I thought.
12 total.
A dozen. Look at that grouper though.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's got my finger. Big dog.
There
That's
he
the star of the
is.
show right there.
Don't drop him now.
Come back to live on.
He'll be swimming for it.
It wouldn't be the first time I dropped a fish at the dock in the water and had to go in and get it. Jonathan, show him how to knock the sides off one of those things.
I'll try, man.
Have you done that before?
Nah, first time.
Yeah, watch a YouTube video real quick. I'll show you how to do it.
All right, we're gonna do this one. Schoolie dolphin. I was thinking about that. I might go to Lazy Days and just have them cook this for me.
Best thing you can do.
Lazy Days style, put it in the video. Enjoy the last night of my trip.
Blackened mahi or coconut fried mahi. Lazy days.
Grilled black and lazy days.
That's the beach.
So Jonathan's cleaning the mahi, and this was inside of the mahi's stomach. It's a bird. That mahi jumped out of the water into the air and grabbed a bird. That's wild.
Black grouper. I'm gonna have Jonathan do it. Mostly because I'm lazy, but also because he's probably filleted hundreds more grouper than me, if not thousands. So. Look at that. That's perfect eating size. The camera's running, dude. You're on camera talking about keeping pelicans.
I think they're super cool.
Have you ever smelled one up close?
They're like dinosaurs.
Yeah, that's what I said. They're like pterodactyls.
Yeah.
That's a slab right there. Right there, y'all. Grouper fingers, 4 days. Maybe we should do mahi fingers versus grouper fingers. Blind taste test by Bianca. So funny story, when I was first dating Crystal, and her and Bianca are a package, right? So I was taking them out to dinner a lot, and Bianca would only eat mahi sandwiches. She was like 6, and I'd be like, hey, they got a kid's fish sandwich. She'd be like, is that mahi? And I'd be like, oh, well, just get her the adult one. The little girl cost me a lot of money in mahi sandwiches.
Definitely does.
She's got she's got a, what is it? High,
Expectations?
I don't know.
Tastes?
high, yeah. Her favorite food is sushi.
Yeah.
How many 13-year-olds you know their favorite food is sushi?
Not many.
What you got right there, babe?
I got fish. I got mahi and grouper.
And we left a bag with them actually.
It
A lot of fish.
is.
Oh! That was awesome though.
I need a shower.
I can't decide whether I want to cook fish tonight or go
No.
to a place that does cook your catch.
Let's go to Lazy Days.
Lazy Days?
Yeah, nobody wants to
Lazy
cook.
Days it
We
is.
gotta leave tomorrow.
Okay. So this is our Mahi Lazy Days style. So that's a panko crusted. It has a key lime butter, cheese, and tomatoes and onions and all the
I'm
things.
so excited.
All right, reaction.
Reaction to what?
The Lazy Days, yeah.
Lazy Days is amazing. I wanted the panko breaded mahi because it's delicious that way when it's fresh. The key lime butter, top notch. What else is on there? Parmesan cheese, scallions, tomatoes.
It's definitely the key lime butter that makes it good.
Oh yeah.
And the panko.
So good though.
This is it. That's that. Mahi less than 24 hours old.
Yeah.
If you're down here and you have fish, I absolutely recommend coming to Lazy Days, doing the Lazy Days style. It's only 20 bucks per person for like a pound of fish each. I've even done this with lobster. When I did it with lobster, it was amazing. We are headed out of the Keys, guys. We had an awesome trip on outbound charters there, but we're gonna go home. We've got all that grouper in the cooler right now, and I'm gonna cook something super special for y'all. I've got a big old hunk of grouper right here, and we got back from the Keys, and I'm hungry, so I'm gonna make a couple of grouper sandwiches. I think I'm gonna do them blackened with some avocado. But the key to a good sandwich is a good sauce, either a tartar sauce or like a remoulade. So I'm gonna just make a remoulade right now. I kind of don't have a recipe for this, but I've got a rough guesstimate of what I usually put in it. Y'all already know. I'm gonna start off with that Duke's mayonnaise, best mayonnaise in the whole entire world. All the other mayonnaises are horrible.
They can kick rocks.
Not even a question. It's funny how passionate people are about mayonnaise.
It kind of makes me want to try the others.
I have. Like, I like Duke's and then Hellman's.
I do.
And then
I'm a
if there's
Hellmann's
nothing
girl.
else, I might try Blue Plate.
I don't think I've ever had Blue Plate.
It's Louisiana. But so anyways, I put a dollop of mayonnaise in there, and then I've got whole grain Dijon.
Grey Poupon.
Yeah, because we fancy around
Do you
here.
remember the commercials in the 90s with the guy in the limo?
I do. Do you remember them? Because I'm older than you. That's like your base. Mayonnaise, mustard, if you're making a remoulade. And then I'm gonna do some diced dill pickle relish. See, I'm running out of things to scoop with. Like that. We're gonna do a touch of W sauce, which this is like Worcestershire sauce, but better, right? They have it in most grocery stores these days. It's like I don't know, like a thick Worcestershire sauce is the only way. We're just gonna put just a little bit of that. Paprika for color. I'll give it a nice reddish color.
For tartar sauce?
No, I'm making remoulade.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking you're making tartar.
My camera person is
I know,
broken.
sorry.
Anyways, Cajun seasoning.
You're right.
You guys know I like K-Fred's Cajun seasoning. A little bit of that. Some fancy cracked black pepper. Because we bought this thing in the Keys, so I figured we might as well use it.
We brought it home.
Not a whole lot of that. Salt makes everything taste better. A little garlic powder, because like salt, garlic makes everything taste better. And last but not least, and something you wouldn't want to skip, is a squeeze of lime or lemon or some sort of citrus or acid in this whole deal. And like I said, I don't really have a recipe for this. I just
Eat it up.
make stuff up as I go.
That's your whole life.
Pretty much. It's been working out pretty good though. So, hate to point it out to you. Remoulade. Or Ramelade, whatever. That's another thing people get super passionate about. How to pronounce burgers. You say something wrong, I'll get like 50 comments like, said it wrong. So I had processed everything out and vacuum sealed it. This is a super thick piece of fish. So what I'm gonna do is cut it in half and make 2 sandwiches out of it. Way to do that is get it on your cutting board, kind of hold your hand on it like that, and then cut with a knife like this. Try to get them as even as possible. Honestly, my kitchen knives are not super sharp. Just like that. Try to get them as uniform as possible. That one's a little bit thicker, but at least so they cook about the same rate. And that is really some really pretty fish. Do something a little different. I've got some Daddle Hook You blackening seasoning. That's a local guy. You can find him online. No affiliation, but it's daddle pepper is the spice in there. So I'm not gonna go like super heavily blackened. I just want some flavor on this fish because it is fresh grouper. I want to be able to taste my fresh grouper and not just blackening seasoning. I'm going to fire up the Blackstone outside and take this stuff outside and cook it. We got the Blackstone piping hot and I hit it with some avocado oil. We're just gonna go right down onto the grill with those beautiful pieces of grouper. I've also got some brioche buns. I buttered them, put those down, get a toast on them. Fish sandwich, best with a toasted bun, if you can.
Ooh, it smells so good. Is ready or no?
Getting pretty. I'll give them just a little bit longer. When I cook fish, anytime pan seared or on the Blackstone, I like to go ahead and let it cook like 3/4 of the way on one side. It'll make it much easier to flip than trying to flip early. And the fish will tell you when it's ready to be flipped. See how that came off real easy?
Oh yeah.
Beautiful. That one's just gonna take a second longer.
Because it's thicker?
It's thicker, yeah. I hadn't had a grouper sandwich in a while. I'm kind of excited.
Yeah. I don't.
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
That's looking good.
Ooh.
Let that finish up. Just about there. You can kind of, especially with fish, I can kind of pull 2 little pieces to get apart and see that it's done in there. That thicker piece just a minute longer and go inside and assemble our sandwiches. So we're gonna make this grouper sandwich. I got my toasted bun right here. My camera person's trying a new angle. We're gonna put a little bit of remoulade on both sides of the bun, like that, because like I said, I feel like the sauce, whether it be tartar or remoulade, can really make or break a fish sandwich, right?
Right.
Then I got this big, huge piece of Florida Keys grouper going down like that. And pop that off. I've got some ripe avocado. I prepped this already, but what you do is kind of run the knife down in there and the pieces come off in slices. I like avocado on a fish sandwich because it's kind of got a creaminess and a fat content, and it just works for me. You do what you like. Now I could put some lettuce on here, but I really just feel like lettuce is filler on sandwiches. I'm gonna give it a squeeze of fresh lime juice, put the bun on that bad boy, cut it in half before I eat it, but that is a fresh grouper sandwich. So, amazing grouper sandwich.
Sorry, I was just making sure it was like good.
She's crazy.
Okay.
Let's give it a go here. Mm.
It looks messy.
Mm-hmm.
It's all sliding out.
I'd get you a fork if you want.
Just like baby.
You do what you want to do. We have our friend Nora here dining with us.
Hi, Nora. Nora is my best friend Leah's daughter. She's hanging out with us today.
But lightly blackened grouper sandwich on a toasted bun with homemade remoulade.
You can just eat the fish if you want. It's really messy.
It wants to squirt out on you, but you couldn't do that good in a restaurant today. Not with the freshness.
It's really messy. You like it?
I was super hungry too. But I want you guys, go check out the Gulfview Waterfront Resort on Grassy Key and Marathon. We really enjoyed our stay there. We were in the Gulfview room on the top. I have a discount code that is TUGTRASH15, so you can get 15% off a stay there, but also at a number of other resorts in the Keys. And all that information will be in the description. What else do we got to say?
Outbound charters.
Outbound
Thank
charters.
you.
Captain Charles put us on it. Opening morning of.
It was a sporty day.
Oh yeah,
I
that.
don't think I've ever been in the ocean like that before.
But they made it happen, and we stacked up on Mahi, which I just vacuum sealed a bunch of those. Went around, made sure all the neighbors got fish. We'll see you guys on the next one.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you for everything.
Tell your friends.
Mm. That's a good group
Like
of
wearing
service.
it.
Yeah.